Anyways, yup, a try ROBLOX game again. The realistic one. This is really rare. This barely happens. It's basically a double. It's like now let's have one. Now let's have two trains because most trains consist of an engine and three cars in real life. Four cars, I believe, are really rare. That's not the thing. Someone spawned an Amtrak, but whatever. Charo BBL, three car. West Palm Beach Yard. It was like a field. Stop honking the damn. Great. It's in the Amtrak train. Let's just go. Let's do this. Where are we going? Oh, there you go. A little lag spike, I think. Stop honking your horn. It's so annoying. I don't honk mine too. But anyways, here's me. It's basically for me driving, using the train the full route southbound from West Palm to Miami Airport. And we're gonna be stopping at all the stations. We'll see how long this is. This is gonna be a long ass video. Let's start slowing down as we're entering West Palm Beach Station. Well, let's go. Yes, I want to kind of expand this channel. I kind of want to turn it into a gaming channel, so it's not just Grand Theft Auto. Even though I literally made a Grand Theft Auto video, it was my previous video, which was Blood Brothers. I'll also be doing the ending missions for GTA 4. Both endings, Revenge and Deal. Hold up. Oh, here's the Mega Crossing that would be here in real life, but it's not here. Fortunately. But other than that, these guys did pretty well. Like I said, they're missing. I didn't say this, but in the last week, this guy's still here. But in the previous video I made on this game, basically my introduction to this game, I said that they were missing 3 stations. So we're not gonna go to those areas because it's gonna take too much time. Okay, I think we've been stopped long enough that an actual train will be here for like about a minute. I like to keep my speed at about in between this area. Like then it'll be in the middle of like of 3/4, kind of. It's like a half and half of a quarter. That's what I like to keep my speed at. But I of course slow down when the station's upcoming because in real life trains like they can't stop quickly. But here's a little yard which they do have in real life. U-Paul, this is their version of U-All, I think. I'll also be playing the FEC simulator to see if that's any realistic or not. What's here? Nothing. No, literally nothing's here. It's like a naked crossing. Maybe this crossing, I'm not sure what this would be. I kind of wish they had like PBI in this game, Palm Beach International Airport. The only airport in the game they have is Fort Lauderdale Airport. They have Miami Airport Station, but not the actual airport, so that's kind of sad. Oh, shiver, slow down. ¿Lo viste o no lo viste? I don't know. And here we are. Approaching Amtrak. I accidentally turned off the bell without meaning to. But there's Amtrak over here pulling up. Anyways, here's again is my local station. Here's I-95, by the way. This highway that runs on the side is I-95. They even have like highway noises. There's actually cars on the highway, but it's just that all the cars are in parking lots and the highway's like dead. Everyone has to use the train. There's no one at the stations. Look. Oh, there's someone. Is that even a Roblox? Wait. They put annoying orange in here. I'm not sure if that's a reference to Stupid Orange. Like, it's like a comedy series made by a real fan channel from Florida, I think. He's not from South Florida, but he is from Florida. But let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh shit, we're gonna turn off the ditch flash. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's freaking the bridge. Boynton Beach. Wait, what the? Oh, I turned it off again? Turn it back on. There you go. And I slowed down the train. There you go. I kind of want to make this game like a series, like driving all the trains. And maybe if I get Robux and I don't become a broke boy, I'm gonna like buy a couple of the trains. I'll definitely make sure to buy the vintage set because I'm not sure what it is, but the vintage engines, they look so beautiful. This one actually doesn't look that bad too. It's kind of beautiful too. The only that matches the whole set of trains is BL units. The BL ones, I think. Is they actually have the clouds, the logo, the palm trees. This just does. This only has the logo and a couple colors. It doesn't have the actual color. The palm trees. There's not many of it. Here's Atlantic Avenue, by the way. This crossing in real life would have a cantilever. And this red building, I believe, does exist in real life. Not sure what this would be. Probably like an old abandoned, like an old station. But this is definitely a short platform. A travel train can barely fit there. Let's slow down a little bit more. Look. Isn't there like a button to freaking put the brake, put like, oh, what? Oh, there you go. X, Z, oh, Z. Oh, my dumb dog has to go off like every second. The shittiest things can just blast their ass off. I hate it. Oh, shit. Huh? Why is my train slowing down? Okay, why is my train going backwards? Fuck. Okay, it's still going backwards. Let's turn on the reverse real quick. Let's bust that horn. Now it should be going backwards. Now it's this. There you go. Much better. Much better. Oh shit! Forgot to stop it. Shit. Let's go overrun the station. Please don't overrun the station. It didn't. Maybe it did. No, it didn't. There you go. Okay, great. The dog's in my room now. Alright, so my guy's... Why is he stopping a freaking CSX train at his train station? This is dumb. For passengers, at least. Oh, there's even palm trees. Delray Beach. This is also Amtrak for some reason. I'm not sure why that's all stations to make this Amtrak, but... Oh my god. Anyways, I'll be also commenting on the stations. Like, the station does look like this in real life. But we better get going now because again, this video is gonna be the longest thing. This video is gonna be the longest thing in history. Originally, I was gonna play this game, Run. I believe I was gonna. I think what I did was run southbound. I think I teleported to West Palm Beach or something. Ran southbound to Miami Airport and then spawned the train and go northbound. And I did the same on the FEC game. In that video, when I stopped, it ended up being 56 minutes, almost an hour. And I don't want that to happen, so I'm trying to hurry up as fast as I can. And I'll be doing northbound in a different video. This is southbound. And I believe in real life, the southbound trains and northbound trains, they run on different tracks. So it like prevents collisions. This is Linton Boulevard. I believe there's like a dog park over here that I take my dog to. Or my family take our dog to. Or somewhere around here. And I believe on the way back to my house, I'm not sure where it went, but after leaving the dog park, I believe I caught that crossing activated. And I think a driver went through that crossing. I don't have it on camera, obviously, because I just get my phone and I was like, oh no way, the crossing is going down, so I'm just gonna get my phone and I was like, I bet it's gonna be a try route. Guess what? It was a try route. But here's the thing. This isn't the first Tryro game I've ever played on Roblox before. I have played a different one. This one, that one was not as advanced as this one. And no, I don't think it's not as realistic. It's because I believe the only places that you were able to be in the game, the only stations in the game were Deerfield Beach and Pompano Beach. And you couldn't spawn trains. There's only 2 trains, so if you destroyed or derailed both of them, you had to reload the game. No way! So my boy EE got this thing. Those things do exist, and I believe Tryro do operate those, but they are so rare. Like the chances of you finding them are slim to none. Yeah, chances of finding those are slim to none. You can barely find them. There are people who have caught them, but it's really rare. Also, what I was talking about, the old Tryro simulator I played, it was only Tryro. Though you couldn't drive CSX, you couldn't drive Amtrak, and you were only able to drive one type of Tryro train, like a 3. These cars right here, my 3 right here, and the engine was, I believe, was a BL unit or one of those BL ones. Those BL ones. But the thing is that simulator, it was more of like you were actually at the station. Here's like you're basically taking over the whole world. You're basically taking over South Florida. So like, just imagine like little ants boarding. Like little ants. They should add midget mode to this game. Now you're gonna be these people. Yeah, you can be like the size of this person right here and catch the crossings activate. That should be a feature. But let's just go so we don't waste time. Did someone spawn a train over here? Oh, it's the same train. Hmm? The fuck? Amtrak Auto Train. What the hell? This one was this a thing? I don't remember Amtrak operating that stuff. Great, here's the water. I'm not sure if there's a lake, actually. There's a river here. Oh, that guy spawned the train, I'm thinking, because... Okay, someone here spawned Amtrak. Also, the station we were just at, Boca Raton. That's the final station. I mean, last station? Southernmost, at least, of Palm Beach County. As when we entered Deerfield, hold up. Oh, here's like a little baseball place. Here's the Amtrak Auto Train, which I had no idea existed until this point. Wait. I believe this would be actually, nah, I'm not gonna say anything. This, I think, would be Glades Road up here. Maybe it's not. And over there would be like Town Center Mall. Let's just keep up with my train. There's a freaking Amtrak Auto Train. What's this? Is this a tow train? I think it's a maintenance train, but I'm not sure what it does. Hold up. No, wait, here. No, go down, crossing, go down. And there you go. Oh, yep, this is Palmetto Park. There's actually a park, like right here. Like I said, I had my 6th birthday there. Yeah, my 6th birthday there. It's called Sugar Sand Park, by the way. It's been a long ass time since we went to that park. The park is like so cool, like all the the fences, kind of. Not sure. They have like handprints of kids. Like they paint their hands and then put it on the wall. Oh great, the crossing went up, and I was like, oh, what is this? The train stampede? Alright, God. Hold up, do we? No, I don't think we've crossed it yet. On. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of my way. I want to see my beautiful train. There you go. Amtrak's going there. You go. Oh, I think here it is. Yeah. This river might be the boundary of Palm Beach County and Broward County. So right now the train's in Broward County. On this side it would have been Palm Beach. So now it's in Broward. Here's Deerfield Beach Station, the spawn of the game. These guys recently hit 1 million visits. They deserve the 1 million visits because this game is really realistic to how it is in real life. How the trains look like and all. They even have this crossing. Oh, speaking of like this crossing, the original one, the old Travel Simulator that I played, I don't even think it had cantilever. I don't even think it had a crossing. I think it just had like sticks, like poles on like the median of the street. Well, joke's on you, Triro's gonna go through here and it's gonna hit a car. But here's a lot of rail fanners here. I'm not sure why everyone likes Deerfield Beach so much, but these people like. Amtrak horns do sound like that in real life, by the way. There you go. Oh! Amtrak derailment. Pull my boy up over here. And he died. And the train left. Alright, that's good. At least my train didn't derail, because that would have been no fun at all. I don't understand why the freaking Amtrak auto train stopped here. Like, why would passengers get on an auto train? I think that auto train would probably have, like, cars on it. I see no other point of the auto train. There's a big parking out here. But let's... Actually, we'll wait like 20 more seconds. And explore this area, actually. What's this? Is this like a shopping? Is this a store? Because there's a guy out here. There's a mannequin out here. Might be like a little store. These things right here. These are bike racks, I believe. Bushes, train tracks, fences. They do have fences in between the tracks on the real line. I don't know, preventing people from going boop and boop, boop. But someone can just jump the fence again. But anyways, let's get out of here. Our next stop will be Pompano Beach. I thought I was playing music for a second. Freaking Amtrak Auto Train. Oh my god. Here's Vermont Engineer, I believe. I'm not sure what this would lead to. It's like a shady place. I believe this would be the Sawgrass Expressway. It's not called Sawgrass Expressway at this point, but when you go like more west, then it turns into Sawgrass Expressway, which is like basically an Everglades side little tollway. It goes from, I believe the streets it serves are I know for sure it serves like a couple of the streets upcoming. It serves Sunrise Road. That's the last exit, actually, on the southernmost, at least, last exit. There's a junction between I-75, which you can either go north towards, like, and it'll take you a little bit to the Everglades. U-Paul again. Anyways, it'll take you through the Everglades, or you can just keep going south and it'll take you to Miami. And then there's also a junction with I-595, the Port Everglades Expressway, which is basically self-explanatory. That's its western terminus, by the way, that junction. Oh, I better start slowing down as we're approaching the station. Sample Road, yeah, this is one of the streets that the Sawgrass Expressway service. But anyways, why are the balls going up? It's because that. Oh, I was going to say it was because of the CSX Auto Train. The CSX Auto Train, I don't think that is. But anyways, I-595 goes from that junction to Port Everglades. And it connects with Florida's Turnpike, which is basically a tollway, which goes upstate Florida. No, I'm gonna overrun the station. And I did. I hate when this happens when you overrun the station. So we're gonna have to play the reverse game now. Let's quickly reverse though. Actually, let's not speed up too much. Slow down here. There you go. But anyways, like major junctions of I-595 are like Florida's Turnpike, I think US 441, and I believe I-95, which is actually in this game, the junction between I-595 and I-95. And then on the right of the highway would be Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, or FLL. And then it continue into Port Everglades. And that's where it ends. Is this crossing activated? Okay, this crossing is activating. Oh, great! The friggin' Amtrak Auto Train is coming. Did it derail? It despawned. And she left the game. Anyways, let's get out of here. I think in real life, the time between Mangonia Park, which would be the real life northern terminus. In this game, it's not present. As the northern terminus in the game is West Palm Beach, but in real life it's Mangonia Park. The southern terminus is Miami Airport, so maybe that will work. But anyway, southern terminus, yeah, I believe the distance is probably an hour and 30 minutes because of I mean, it takes, I think, an hour to get from West Palm to Miami. I mean, Magnolia to Miami. But again, they're gonna be stopping between stations. Oh, what the fuck? Road error, but whatever. I think that's why Brightline was established. You guys know Brightline, right? It's basically like it's like a train system. It doesn't run on these tracks. It runs on the Florida East Coast tracks, FEC tracks. But if I'm not, what am I gonna say? 40s. Yeah. It only has 3 stops. It goes from West Palm to Miami with a stop in Fort Lauderdale. So it's much quicker as you don't have to make stops between stations. They should make like a tri-rail express. So they should make this maybe a 4-track configuration. So what they should do is add like a track on the left and one on the right. So the new ones on the right would be northbound, the new one on the left would be southbound. But the ones in the middle, the 2 in the middle would be the express. It's kind of like New York City subway, where some stations are 3. I mean, in Queens or the overhead stations, those are like a 3 tracks. There's 2 on the side and 1 in the middle. The 2 on the sides are for like normal local trains, but the one in the middle is for express trains. So they should do to like make it less time in traveling between Miami Airport and Mangonia Park, Miami Airport, or Miami Airport and Mangonia Park. Oh shit. We're approaching Cypress Creek over here. It's actually the nicest station on the whole line. Just how beautiful this looks. Hold on, let me slow down the train. And hopefully I don't overrun this time. And I might, because of the freaking speed going down really slowly. Oh, I didn't. There you go. But next time I have to pay attention more, slowing down. There's a guy in the overhead walkway. Yeah, this station, these are escalators, by the way. In real life, they do have escalators here. I believe here's like a... Why is the crossing? Oh yeah, this is I'm stopped at the station, but it's gonna go back up. But anyways, this is like a little... Hold on, am I stuck? No, I'm not. But anyways, it's like a little junction between I-95 and this street. It's this street, sadly, doesn't have a name. Well, in real life it does, but in the game it's not listed. But here's like a little I-95 junction. I've passed this area in real life. This is actually a true area. It's like a 2-in-1 road crossing. And I believe they both activate. So I believe they're both one crossing. Even though they're for two different streets, they're all one crossing. So if there's a malfunction on this side, the malfunction may apply to this side. Let's go back to the train. Oh look, the crossing went up. Maybe we can, let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's gonna be a long ass video. I believe it's probably already been half an hour. No, I think it's been more than half an hour. Maybe like 35, 38 minutes somewhere. Shit. Or maybe it hasn't. Maybe it's been like 1 minute. Time's going really slow. Anyways, the train is stopped. Hold up. Let's ignore the big crossing. I know, but let's just go to this crossing. Because I believe these crossings will activate at the same time. You can hear a horn already. Yeah, they activate at the same time. Not sure if that's like that in real life, but in the game it's like this. Oh, we missed a big crossing activation, which is kind of sad. But there's also like a couple big crossings left. It's not a lot, but there's a couple. I think there's like 2 big crossings left. This isn't a big crossing, but still. Hold up, let's slow down, as I believe. Hold up. Yeah, I think we're approaching a station. Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, we're going a little... we can be a little bit... Fort Lauderdale's right there. This is I-95 again. Little lake here. Here we are. There's people here too. You, Paul, again. What the fuck? What happened here? Hold on, let's slow down the train a little bit. Yeah, we'll slow it down to here. Okay, so this guy got beat to the ground by Charlie Brown, I think what happened. Oh my god. Hopefully this crossing will not. I don't know, I said crossing. It's just like a connection of Broward Boulevard. This is kind of fancy. It's not the fanciest station in the world, but look how long this platform is. But again, this is also an Amtrak station, so it makes sense why the platforms are so long. And this is the normal Fort Lauderdale station. As I believe 2 Fort Lauderdale stations on the line. Well, one of them is not in Fort Lauderdale, but it's called, like... Yeah, this is the normal Fort Lauderdale station. Up north, the next station will be Fort Lauderdale Airport Station, which serves as the airport. It's also called Dania Beach Station. Let's press P to make my guy like invisible. He looks pissed. Wait, where's the guy that I beat up on the ground? Hold up. Oh, the NPC, the characters disappear. The actual Roblox NPCs disappear when you unhide, when you hide your player, but they come back. That was weird. Is there anything in this station? Because in the Boynton Beach station, again, we found the orange. The annoying orange. I'm not sure if that's going to be a reference to the stupid orange, but whatever. I don't think it might be a reference to the stupid orange, because the stupid orange, I don't think he's ever caught in a tri-road train before. I don't think there's ever been a video with him and a tri-road train. Well, there was. It's the Nightmare of Trains. Basically where Alan Vermillion Force, he goes to bed, then he has nightmares. And one of the nightmares was when he went on a tri-road ride, it was full of oranges. He started screaming, he got everyone out of the train. I'm not sure if he wanted that. But I think those people were his friends, so like, hold up. Oh, even our car beeps. Because I believe in this area there would be a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic. Oh my god. Oh yeah, here's like the little overhead or elevated bridge. Down there is a drawbridge, but I don't think trains run on that anymore, as they mainly use this bridge up here. I think that the drawbridge down there was built for like what was it? Like original when tri-road was only one track. As it actually was one track before. It didn't have 2 tracks. Now it does. Oh yeah, here is hold on, so laggy over here. What the? Okay, it's like a little yard full of CSX cars, whatever. Again, here's Fort Lauderdale Airport. It's only a runway. This is the junction between I-95 and I-595, which I mentioned earlier. More U-Paul. I'm not sure why this game is obsessed with U-Paul, but whatever. Oh, here we go. Fort Lauderdale Airport / Dania Beach. We're approaching the end, guys. Thankfully. Because, I mean, this is a cool game and all, but just like getting these trains running on the tracks for quite some time is going to be really annoying. Oh, shit. Oh, there's even a little boat thing here. They should put a drawbridge here if they're gonna have boats here, because a boat cannot fit through there. That's all I can tell you. Oh shit! Forgot to slow down. Anyways, here's a big crossing actually. Griffin Road. And again, not all stations have like overhead walkways, so you can go safely to track 2 or track 1. Like some crossings, some stations you actually have to go onto the street, cross over the road crossing, and there you go. I hear more train horns, but again, there's only 5 people in the game right now, so the chance of there being trains is, I don't even. Okay, so what happened here? Let's zoom in on this guy. Oh! There you go. He lost. Okay, he's probably running late for his flight, maybe, because this is Fort Lauderdale Airport. Yep, Fort Lauderdale Airport. Yeah, I think he's probably like running late for his flight, and him like dropping his papers on the ground aren't helping at all. Oh, you can actually see the next couple stations right there. That's Sheridan Street and Hollywood. Zoom. There you go. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. No. There you go. Your shit's flashing. Yeah, it is flashing. And these things go south for a very long time. I'm not sure what this would be. Maybe it's like a little beach. What is this? The Broward County Bus Terminal? I think this is what it is. Because this is what it looks like. A ton of buses here. There's a K1 indoor kart racing. There's a lot of these places out there over here. There's Wells Fargo, which is the only, I think, real brand in the whole game besides like CSX, Traro, Amtrak. Other than that, there's like, yeah, I think that's the only real brand that you're gonna see in this game. Like, other than that, you won't see like cars like, oh, you'll see BNSF, but you won't see things like Mercedes, Jaguar. You won't. No U-Haul because it's U-Paul. What else? Oh, there is FEC. But again, there's also an FEC train simulator, so that I don't think that counts. This is pretty self-explanatory what this is. This is Sheridan Street. That's road here, and this is Sheridan Street Station. I believe this is probably like the only station on the line that's actually named after a road. Other than that, all the streets are named after... all the stations are named after the city they're in. Like Boynton Beach, it's in the city of Boynton Beach. It's not freaking called Gateway Boulevard. Gateway Boulevard Station. And the next station, Hollywood, that's actually on a street named Hollywood Boulevard. It's not Hollywood Boulevard, like California, with all like the movie, the stars on the sidewalk with all the people's names. It's not like that. But imagine if that was just called Hollywood Boulevard Station. It would remind a lot of people. It would remind me of New York City subway. Because most of the stations in the New York City subway are actually named after the road it's under, I believe. Or above. Depending on the borough you're in. There are 3 buses here. Okay, let's get out of here. It hasn't turned nighttime yet. I'm not sure if there's like a... Why hasn't it turned nighttime yet? Because I'm positive it would have turned nighttime by now, but... Crossing's going off. There's the tracks, there's the train, there's everything. Oh great, we had to slow down already because again we're approaching Hollywood Station. This is Hollywood Boulevard. There's a little problem, like the big cantilever, the lights don't go off, which is kind of sad. Because it's like a big crossing, and it's like the last crossing southernmost has actually a really big crossing, or at least it's filled in as a big crossing. Because I'm positive there's a couple more big crossings in real life on the line, but oh shit. Yeah, we might overrun the platform. Oh no, we won't because this is an Amtrak station, so it's a little longer. Speaking of Amtrak, this is the last station on the line that Amtrak is on these actual tracks. As the next station isn't on the actual tracks. And also not to mention, this is the southernmost station in Broward County, as the next station enters Miami-Dade County. Oh, despite this one being off all the time, this one's always on. Just imagine this big malfunction like that in real life. It would be no fun. Yeah, it would be no fun doing that. Just like sit in here, like if you can't. Because I believe the purpose of cantilevers is for like big vehicles like trucks and buses to see the lights. But if these don't go off and these are always on, we're like, yeah, there's a train coming, so let's stop it and cause a traffic jam and like. And here, you know, it's like, there's no train coming. Just go here, cause an accident. Here are people. Three people here at Hollywood Station. I don't think is like a really popular station in terms of like rail fanning. Definitely the most popular is probably Deerfield. Like you guys saw, like I don't know, like an hour ago. Not really an hour ago, but it felt like an hour ago. There was a lot of people at Deerfield Beach. But let's get out of here. This is us leaving Broward County. Here's the crossings going down. And keep in mind, guys, I'll be doing the same thing I'm doing right now, but northbound, so I'm gonna be hearing a different bell, different horn, because the horns is different between northbound and southbound. Same thing with the bell. I believe I played the northbound horn. What's this? What the fuck? Alright, this is a tri-rail. This is dual tri-rail engines pushing ballast. That's what the stone's called. That's on the train tracks. Called ballast. It's not called stone. The crossing went up, so we're just gonna go by this crossing. Okay, the bells are spazzing out. But I believe now we're in Miami-Dade County. By now, we should be. Golden Glades, which would be the northernmost station in Dade County, sadly isn't here. In 1995, I believe, like it goes away from the tracks. Like it's no longer on the side of the tracks, unfortunately. Here is Codad Street, I believe that is. What is this? Opaloka Boulevard. And Opaloka Station is just nearby. This crossing is not filled out, unfortunately. So we're finally here in Miami-Dade County. This has been a pain in the ass. What do you guys think about this being a pain? Great, we're gonna overrun this. We're gonna overrun the station. My goal is for at least for the door here to not overrun. Please don't overrun door. We're good. Like even though the engine overran the station, as long as the cabs, like this one, the windows like are not on the station, but the two doors they're on this platform. Same thing with these two cars, so we're okay. So passengers can still get on, except like, well, when the door's like right here, we're gonna reverse because the passengers have to boop, jump the fence and get on the train. And I believe there are also like no trespassing signs in real life. I'll also be driving the sus train. The sus train we saw in the first part of this game. Luckily, since it is a cargo train, we're not going to make the stops, and we'll also be doing Amtrak as well. But again, we'll only be stopping at the Amtrak stations. So we're only be stopping at Delray, West Palm, Delray, Deerfield, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, Fort Lauderdale, normal Fort Lauderdale, and then the Hollywood station, and then at the Miami station. We won't be stopping at the others because, well, they're not served by Amtrak. They're only served by Tri-Rail. But anyways, I think we've been here for too long, so let's get out of here. Wait, this crossing isn't down? Okay, it's going down now. Because what I like to do is like wait for the crossings to go down. Like, because that's what they would do in real life, the Tri-Rail conductors. They would wait for the crossing, the gates to go down, and then cross. So it can prevent an accident in cases like gate runners. Because there's a lot of gate runners. Even in Florida, there's a lot of them. Even in the U.S., I believe there's a lot of gate runners. Even in GTA 5, there's gate runners. See them all the time. I don't think there are gate runners in GTA 5. Like when the gates come down, they come down instantly. The second the lights and bells start ringing, they come down instantly. And then the cars stop. I believe the only instance of a gate runner is like one that when the gates are down, they'll just go on the other side of the road and then just cross it. There you go. But here's a Hialeah yard, which is a really big yard. There is Miami, which is the final Amtrak station. Look at this guy's display name. I'm positive this is... Yeah, Union Pacific is sus. What the hell? What about Union Pacific that makes him sus? Anyways, here's like those rare Tri-Rail cars, which we saw at Boca Raton. Here's the same engine that we're driving. Here's, I believe another train car. It's not the same train car. Here's like the engine all by itself. All set in the press. Switch tracks to enter yard and loop. Oh, here we are. Metro Rail transfer. So Metro Rail transfer is basically self-explanatory. It's like transfer from Tri-Rail to Metro Rail or Metro Rail to Tri-Rail. And I believe that is this isn't the only station you can transfer to Tri-Rail. I mean, you can transfer Metro Rail, Tri-Rail, Tri-Rail, Metro Rail. Oh, whoops. The other station you can do that is Miami Airport, which is the final station. You can even see it right there. And I believe there's also... Actually, no, I don't think. But the Miami Central Station, which is where Tri-Rail's Downtown Miami Link is going to stop at. Basically, the link to Downtown Miami. Miami Central, that's where it stops. If I'm not mistaken. The Government Center Station for Metro Rail and Metro Mover is right nearby. So you can kind of just walk out, get out of the station, take a little walk, and then you're at Government Center or Metro Rail. It's not like an actual transfer. But still, it is kind of a transfer. Here is the Iris intersection, Iris interlock, whatever. Iris connection, whatever. Iris not, I don't know what these are called. But here, it's like an intersection between FEC and Tri-Rail. So this is the FEC line, the one I'm on. This is the Tri-Rail line, the one I'm on. And when the downtown Miami Link, what I think it is gonna do is that there's gonna be like a, I believe sometime There's gonna be like a little like connection, like a little junction right here. You can just squiggle like this. Let's get on this track. Then there's gonna be a little curved seat on this track. I believe that's how it is in real life. Not sure. But I know for sure the curve onto the FEC is there in real life. It's not here because I don't think this game takes place when the link was planned. But let's get out of here. Yeah, the crossing down here does sound like this a lot. It sounds so much different to the actual tri-road. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, the game's lagging with the horn. So we passed that crossing, we passed Iris intersection. This gate is up. Oh shit. Slow down already. Again, these things are bike racks. Or bike cages, I think those are. I don't think those are bike racks. I think those are places to put your bikes in, I'm not sure. Anyways, here we are. Slow down. We are. Hialeah Market. In my opinion, like I said in the first part, this is the most irrelevant station on the whole line. Like, if I had to pick out of the 18 in real life, which one is the most irrelevant, which is the one that basically the SFRTA forgot exists, this is definitely going in the #1 spot. Why? Because, first of all, it's actually has not been renovated yet. Yup. These are what all the stations used to look like. There was only one platform for one track. And that's it. And there was no, like, cover. I believe this was the only cover. The only thing of renovation they probably did was the bike racks. Or bike cages. That's it. Or, like, modern signs. Those are the only changes they did. Other than that, they have not renovated this station yet. I don't think they have. But yeah, all the stations used to look like this. So you see Metro right here. It did not look like this. It looked exactly like Hialeah Market when the line first started in 1989. I'm glad they changed it. Because actually, nah, this actually kind of looks kind of cool. But again, Hialeah Market is the wins the award for most irrelevant on the whole line. I'm not sure what would be the most relevant though. That would probably be a big controversy, but this one, I don't think it's a controversy. It's pretty obvious. Hasn't been renovated yet. Still has a really old look. Most irrelevant. SFRTA was like, hold up, that station exists? But the thing is that, hold up. Let's ignore the crossing. Oh, there it goes, going off. Oh, here's historic drawbridge. This crossing down. Oh, yeah. Here's like a little intersection to lead to the Miami Airport line. The line that goes by Miami Airport. There's even a crossing. This line even has a crossing on the Airport Expressway. Florida Highway, I believe. State Road 112. This above here is the Metro Rail. It's not the same Metro Rail as this is the orange line. The one over there was the green line on Metro Transfer. But here we are. It's official. We have officially reached, after a decade, Miami Airport. Oh great, the dog's already going off. The dog is like, yeah, she reached Miami Airport. Now we're going to throw a party. Yeah, we're going to throw a party now that we reached Miami Airport. Again, that's the Yeet track. So in real life, in the game it's not there, but in real life it's not a Yeet track because... Awesome. Train stopped. This is enough. Hmm? Sorry, my mom brought us food, so... After a decade, it's finally over. We finally reached Miami Airport. But hold on, let's actually get the reverse bell playing for you guys so you guys get a little trailer of the next part. Here's the trailer for the next part. But anyways, that's all for this game. I'm out. This is probably being a long ass video, but let's hope it's not. It's over now.